Greetings, Tigers. It is Dr. Abernathy Dyer, principal of Villa Del Rey Creative Sciences and Arts Magnet School. And I'm coming to you live and virtually amazing for this week, which is Monday, January 10th, 2022. And yes, we are virtually amazing. We have transitioned for the next few days to virtual learning in order to give some of our colleagues and friends a little time to overcome some challenges that have been handed to us through COVID 19. But it's okay because we have been set up to be virtually amazing. And so, Friday, each of you received notice that we will be coming to you either with a remote learning packet or through the virtual classrooms that we have set up through Google Classroom. So we are following our virtual schedule. And so all of our colleagues, families, and teachers have been informed, and we are ready and waiting for you. So we'll just begin with our Pledge of Allegiance, and then we will do our VDR pledge. Right hand over your heart. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our Villadale Ray pledge is I will act in such a way that I will be proud of myself and teachers will be proud of me too. I came to school to learn and I will learn. I will do my best today and I will have a great day. Because you are virtually amazing, our PBIS pledge encourages us to be respectful, to be responsible, and to be safe. And when we're in this virtual world, especially if you are um, utilizing a Chromebook or a tablet that belongs to the school, we have to be respectful, responsible, and safe. How can we be respectful? If our teachers ask us to have our cameras on, we need to have the cameras on. If they ask us to mute our mics, we need to mute our mics. If we're supposed to be working independently or clicking on something in the chat or offering up a comment or engaging in a dialogue, we have to do that because guess what? Just because we are virtual and participating in remote learning for these few days doesn't mean that we're going to get less of an education. So, our teachers have worked hard to plan, to inform you and your families of our platforms. And so, guess what? We are so fortunate that we can continue to spend this time with you while we heal and while we get well. And so today, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, you will participate in virtual learning. All of the schedules have been posted to our Google Classrooms, to ClassTag, and we have sent out emails and notifications to families. And some families have even come up to the school to receive devices, and we've posted it in our front office window. We will continue to give you reminders. Our office staff is available if families need to call. The office phones are linked to our office staff, which is 225-924-1606. You will also notice that our grade level support persons will be tapping into the fun, and they will also be in our classrooms. Now, some of our grade levels, especially pre-K and kinder, we're able to get packets, and so teachers may not be on for the full time, but they will be providing support through the chats, through the communication mechanisms such as class tag, JCampus, email. Many of you text, and you formed a great relationship with your teachers, and so we're going to put all of those efforts into play as we roll out this week. So for my K through fifth grade students, you will be participating in remote learning Monday through Wednesday. You will return Thursday, January 13th. If you are ill or if you still have symptoms and you're just not feeling well, please let us know and please remain home. Until you are better, but just communicate that with us and we'll make sure that we get more work to you. Now, my friends in pre K, You are so special that you get a little bit more time where you will not return to us until after the MLK holiday, which is next Monday, January the 17th. And so you're out that day, and then everybody will be back on January the 18th, which is Tuesday, January the 18th. And we need all of our friends here because we're right in the middle of completing our middle of the year assessments. And so we need you here because we are utilizing that data to regroup, to send out more invitations for our upcoming tutoring opportunities, and to send out invitations for our specialized Saturday Academy that will be virtual this year. So we need you. We need you. So, families, please do not hesitate to reach out to us, to email, check class tag. We put some very important links in class tag. We know that your children are home, and if they need food boxes, there's a quick, easy way for you to access those items and sign up, and they will deliver it to your home. For my regular little people, we do have our schedule here. You see that we will be learning together. We will have ELA, we will have math, science, and social studies, and an ancillary period. So you'll see this schedule. You probably remember it because this is our schedule that we created last year whenever we had to go virtual. And so this just helps us to all be on one accord and to function as a united front. So you're going to see some of our friends and teachers maybe in your ELA class. They may be monitoring the chat, or they may be sending out notices for the teacher, or they may be helping to facilitate the slides. So when you see them, just continue to do the great work that you do and know that they are just helping and assisting and supporting us in these efforts. You will have built-in time for lunch. You will have built-in time for breaks. And then again, you'll have built-in time for small group instruction, office hours, just the whole, instructional day. But we'll just be doing it remotely. If you did check out a device from the school, please note that you are responsible for that device. You're responsible for the charger that accompanies that device, and we're going to expect you to bring those back when we return to school. So, just in case we have to do this again, you'll already know how that process goes. And when you're here, you'll have something to work on because if you keep it at home, that won't do us any good when we all come back together as one. So I want to say thank you for being troopers. Thank you for being virtually amazing and helping us in our efforts to engage you, even if it's virtual, to educate you, even if it's virtual, and to empower you. You are so fortunate that you can do work in person while we're face to face, or if we have to switch modes and be virtual, you can do that too because you are simply virtually amazing. So I want to encourage you to come on early. You're going to have social emotional learning opportunities, SEL. You're going to be able to do quizzes. Many of you will be able to access and work on Achieve 3000, Dreambox. Get some AR points in. Learn. Look at what we have for SEL. So all of these things that are connected virtually, you have access to that. If your parents have any questions or need access to passwords or what have you, please feel free to reach out to our office or to your teacher. So I'm not going to keep you much longer, but I just had to come on and thank you and encourage you and let you know that these days are going to go by really, really fast. And once we're well, we're going to be together soon. So have a wonderful Monday. And I'm going to be popping in and out of classes and helping your teachers to be the best that they can be as well. Have a good one. It's going to be the same time, hopefully face to face, but same place when we meet again. Thank you.